Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first, One Punch. He will face Joe Louis. He's 6 foot 2 inches tall, 181 pounds, one of the best right hands in the business.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
First up, One Punch from the United States of America. Joe Louis, the Brown Bomber, one of the most historically important fighters of all time.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
And with that, we turn it over to the world-renowned ring announcer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the white trunks with blue trim. One Punch! Fighting out of the blue corner, and iconic longtime world champion who defended his title for a record of 12 years, introducing a heavyweight champion of the world, the Brown Bomber, Joe Louis!
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
Words are cheap. It's the action that says it all.
All right.
We'll find out when the first bell goes.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one.
Good luck.
Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. The jab doesn't quite connect. Lands the jab. Punch, counter punch. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee. Like a bee just pickpocketing and stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. That swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
It's all offense all the time. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. The straight right just misses. Nice counter. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Wow, you know what, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
I love that. That jab's slick. It's just tracks. Come on, back into the fight. You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, you were still landing your power. Switch on. Get your boxing back together and put it back on him in this round. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. Let him get back into this, you bet. That jab, you get your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's behind your jab, basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again. Good work. Now, don't wait to load up. Don't be looking for that one shot and back on the job. Get back out there and win the round. Ready to go. He's gone already.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Get that jab back. Just box him. Finish him. Good man. You stay focused? Go on. Don't let him back in or anything. Don't give him
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Coming off a very tough round, let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Well done with that counter shot. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
The reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye. And they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
And he fails to score with that left hook. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Trying to land that jab. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Oh, Joe Louis just got caught. That seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath back. Reach out and breathe when you're stepping around. Getting your time in already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it. And just stick a few body. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and put it back on him in this round. Now it's a tougher fight. He's got to be confident. Got to. Good man. You stay focused. Go on. Don't let him back in or a jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away again. Don't change too much. Just keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. Set him up and you'll take him out.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Back together. Coast through this round or he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
And there's the bell to start round 3. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out. Beautiful counter shot. The straight right just misses. They exchange punches. There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What are you seeing?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Nice counter shot. That jab doesn't score. Hold that thought! The Brown Bomber in some trouble! After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
That's his round. They're picking a few body shots in there, vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out back. Just box him, just be smart. Get your shots off and don't do two straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Great. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round. Smart, you weren't loading up. Switch on, get your boxing back together. Right, let's grab it. Don't get carried away. Think about the defense on him. Just take the round off and win the round on your jab. And breathe when you're stepping about, right? Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. God awful round, I tell you. Now come on.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Come on, switch on, get your boxing back together, and get back out there and win the round.
There's the bell to start round 4. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it?
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? And now going for the finish. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? And at some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in here. And now they're right back into the fray.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter shot. You don't want to trade shots. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man...
And one punch goes down. A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
Can make or break a fighter.
Take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of a jab, and it's okay, I'm happy. I like that round, good work. You were thinking, stop him in his tracks. I need you to go back out there. Don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away. Think about your defense on the end of your back. Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shots off, and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry it up a little bit so we can't figure you out. Good work. Keep going. Come back together. Listen, be smart when you go out. Just take that right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few body shots in there. Hurry up a little bit. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. For that one shot or anything.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Just get your rhythm. Make sure you follow through. Don't let him coast through this round or he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish it.
There's the bell to start round 5. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Catch in. Joe Louis in trouble. One of the all-time greats, Joe Louis, is down. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
That's lights out right there.
It's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Oh, and Joe Louis is hurt. He is hurt. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
What's caught sleeping on the job? What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Oh, Joe Louis just got caught. The Brown Bomber goes to the canvas. And as we see it again, there's no way to get out when you get clipped with a shot like that.
I need to see that again.
They get 1 minute between rounds. This fighter wished it was 10 minutes after being dropped twice in the last round.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all that work all the way through camp. You've got to be smart, otherwise you'll see it and you'll write it out. Go out there, switch on, and get your boxing back together. Much yet, keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. You were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab, and don't get your mind back on the job. There's a god-awful round that you do. Good work. Just stay focused, don't let it go. You're much better. He's not even in your league. Come on, switch on. The jab's working nice. Those 1-2 straight down the middle. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Time in already, and get behind the basics. Get your jab back, get your rhythm back, and then we'll go again.
There's the bell to start round 6. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? The building is going bananas. Will they see a huge upset here? How did they not go down?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
A straight right just misses. That counter punch caught him clean. When are we going to see a jab from these two? There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. The perfect counter lands. And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. The Brown Bomber in some trouble. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Come on, you're switching up. Good work. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away. Win this round. Get everything in the bag, and now you let him back in. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. The jab's working nice. Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't do much better. He's not even in your lead. Come on, switch up. Get your butt right. Great round. Now, don't want you to load up. Let's just get out there. Let's reset. Forget about the round. It's a bad round. Ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go. You need to go back out there and you will win this round.
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
Smart. You weren't loading up. Let's get your shots up. Don't give him anything. Go back out there and win this round, all right?
And there's the bell for round 7. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. We're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. And it took one punch to put one punch down. And as we take another look, it's this punch right here that sealed the deal.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
They're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Gotta waste time. Step behind the ref.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! So much for defensive abilities. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Punch, counter punch. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Much better. He's not in your league. Great. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. We're on him in this round. Get out there and switch on. Get good work. And don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away. Think about your defense. Over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag, and now you've let him back into it. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. Go on. Don't let him back in or anything. Don't give him no free shot. Let him get back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back to him. Stay focused. Don't let him back in the fight. Great round. Get him rhythm back, and then we go again. Come on. Let him back a shot.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Boxing back together.
There's the bell for round 8. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
That jab misses. Generally speaking, you don't watch. Oh, right there! Joe Louis in trouble. How is this fight still continuing?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's gonna finish.
Oh my God, Johnny! Oh, and Joe Louis is hurt. He is hurt. Hall of Famer Joe Louis is down. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.